I don't know.
No,
what
that's
is
why-
up with that.
that's
I
why it's
almost
written in-
want to say it's an error.
I think I wrote it in
you.
parentheses to ask, and that's why it's on there.
Because forceps are forceps. Like that is none of these are anyway.
I know, that's
Let's
why.
check. Let's
Okay.
double check. I
Just
like
ask
that.
her and
Sorry.
see.
So
Yeah.
the Babcock. Thank you. See, Rebecca.
These ones are a little better.
That one's my favorite instrument.
It
I
is.
think it's because
It's
it's the
nice.
first one I learned.
It's like, you know, as opposed to grabbing something, think of it like a little basket, like it's scooping instead. It's much more gentle. It'll still hurt. I mean, you know, there's no clamp that onto your earlobe. You're going to say, ow, you know.
Those are tubal. Those are for tubal.
Tubular.
Was it with a
Tubular
ball pad or
structures.
Tubal? What's tubal?
Tubular.
Tubal is like a tubal ligation on a tubular structure.
Bowel, appendix,
Right.
anything.
You're just trying to back her up.
No, it's
truth.
we speak truth here. What's next? Stop.
They're the ones that.
Singlies. Okay, so what did you
Can't even
what
recognize.
did you
no,
learn
we
about
didn't.
your singlies over the weekend? Or would you learn about the singlies? Who had that as a
Harley. Where'd she go?
Oh,
She went right to the bathroom.
Okay. So dressing for
Yes.
dressings. So like we were talking about, like there would be dressing, and maybe they're gonna packet it in something, or that's really all it's gonna be for. Is kind of
So, like,
packet.
So they both
Example.
hold dressings?
It's not
or
for
not
holding. It's
dressings.
for utilizing this instead of your fingers. All of these forceps are
Okay.
not your fingers. You know,
Okay.
something you would want your fingers to do, but don't. Have a
Okay.
little tooth on the end, that kind of thing. So this is for, you know, they would take some long dressing and pack it in something.
So if like they had an open appendectomy and they have to stuff it for the dressing, they probably use that to
Yeah.
stuff it into the dressing.
They'll use this sometimes to pull a little nodule or something out as a specimen if they see something. It's gentle, you know, there's nothing too awful about that.
Russian.
The Russian. So there's a little pause for the
bears.
Russian bear in the circus. But somebody else had a cool
I just
The
remember
star.
Russian
the
star.
star, the Russian star, the star of Russia. Yes. DeBakey. Where's your DeBakey? You guys have a sad, sorry DeBakey here. That's a good one. Yeah, the DeBakey is, you know, the classic. So they'll usually start with an Anson, then they'll use the DeBakeys almost the whole entire case. The DeBakey and the tonsil schnitt, the Mets, you know, once they're in there, they're just kind of moving things around as they need to. But the DeBakey is your classic. Learn that for sure. Your Ferris Smith, tissue forceps. So again, same tooth thing. Again, it has these cross hatchings, so, and it's got this big giant part, so it's meant to grab on and hold, right? I mean, this is the same idea, but it's very delicate. This isn't going to hold the same amount that this is. So, tissue forceps for stronger stuff. Big suturing at the end, those big giant needles.
Is that?
The plain,
Is it these ones?
no, it's this
No,
guy's.
no, this is the biggie.
Yeah, it's this one. It's right here. I again, I can count on one hand the times I've seen somebody use this, and honestly, it's because the DeBakey fell or something like that. Nobody ever picks that as their instrument of choice.
So what do you have?
It's just
That
there
is
as an
on,
option.
no, this one's not in here. The other one is.
The peon, that's this guy. So so here's where you guys are calling the bigger one the peon, correct? And this one Kelly?
That's where I'm getting
That's
confused.
Okay, let's put this aside then and figure that out.
Okay.
That's nice. And there's the Kelly. Okay. The cryo.
And they're written on the cards the way she rewrote them on the list.
Okay, so this is where I think a lot of you get stressed or worried about getting confused. Know that all your forceps have the same kind of tip. This is straight, obviously, and the cryo is the one that has straight and it has curved. So that might help you, at least in terms of the test, right? In the real world, there's a lot more variation, but for the
They're not going to be side by side on the test either. Don't
right,
put them separate.
but if you know this one's the straight cryo because it's the only straight hemostat you have, remember approximately that size, right? And this size versus the longer one, which is for the tonsils, and the little one, which is a mosquito bite. So, you know, don't worry if these are like that. Just kind of go with what you know. You know, it's like, okay, start with what you know. You know the straight cryo. Look at the end. When you get to this one, you remember it's about the same size. So yeah, so this is the curved, obviously. And I think somebody did you just say it was like the palm of your hand?
Yep, if you put the ball, the ring, at the palm of your hand, if you started at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And then
Should be
go up,
about
it'd go to like
the
here.
little notch.
But it's different for everyone's hand.
For
Right.
everybody's hands, but and then
Ish,
when
yeah.
you do the mosquito, it obviously sits lower.
Yeah, I mean, and to me, the mosquito is just,
just a tiny-
it's the tip is like a mosquito bite, right? I mean, it's like, that hurts, like, ow, and it's over. So yeah. So there you go with that. What's next?
Mosquito too.
Oh, yeah.
Little baby.
Yeah, so, small tip.
No,
No, there's no, yeah, not in this set. There are street mosquitoes, not in this set.
Pretty sure you guys would have that one.
Does anybody else have any cards?
Oh, you got nice handwriting. No reason to have others that don't have
The
nice
heart.
handwriting.
The heart thing was in here. I don't
Well,
know
if she
what-
says the name.
The Metz and Bone scissors, they're just the nice, longer, more elegant scissors. Most everybody will call them Metz.
For,
Metz and
tough
Bone
tissue?
scissors.
Delicate.
No,
I mean,
delicate
delicate tissue.
So your
Mayo,
curved mayos
is
are
for
for
tough
tough
tissue.
tissue. If you are not quick about getting them suture scissors, they will start cutting suture with this, and then they will complain that these are not sharp when they need them for tissue. So,
I'm missing. I have one for the heart.
You can just go.
All the retractors.
yeah, I feel like we're missing some cards. Okay,
All the retractors are gonna go over.
yeah, right now.
The hearing.
Okay, yeah.
This one is the.
I'm like, that wasn't
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Okay, here's
Not long.
Yeah,
but
here's the Harrington. Sweetheart.
That's the TA.
TA.
Okay. Sweetheart. I think
Harrington,
guys can't get
sweetheart,
the-
handheld retractor.
sweetheart part about it, then, you know, shame on y'all, you're terrible Valentines. Yeah, so the
And Tess is on
Harrington
Valentine's Day. You
sweetheart.
better remember that.
But just remember, yeah, remember all the, whatchamacallums, the spelling, the full name, all that stuff. Because you'll remember sweetheart, but just make sure you're also remembering everything else. The Richardson.
Richardson Eastman.
That one's
That's-
not the Eastman. Or
That's
this
not?
one doesn't say Eastman on it. I actually
Yeah.
have
That
one.
is the
This is
Eastman.
that one.
Okay,
So this one is the Richardsonians.
Yeah, do that like that. That's right.
Okay.
okay.
That was another question of mine. I haven't seen a Richardson in here.
The regular Richardson
Yeah.
just has one.
Right, and so
We do have a
this is,
regular one here?
you do not have a regular
Okay,
one.
okay.
This is an Eastman, so, right, you can imagine this is
I
an
think
E.
two names,
You
two
see that?
sides.
There's
And
an
that's
E.
an E.
So this is how you would draw an E, so there's your Richardson Eastman.
Whereas the Richardson has
We
one name
don't
on
have
one
the
side.
bigs.
Also, we don't have this.
Beaver? We
Right,
have that.
so it would be like this.
That's one we don't
This
have.
is like with the thing, so that would be your Richardson.
Deaver.
So you have two
Yeah.
Devers here.
Well, the handles are all different, but like it has a handle, whereas like this has a retractor on both sides.
That's the deeper. Okay. Oh, both of those.
They look like question marks.
This is where I don't have that card either for some reason.
Misorganized over here. There's my
Okay, that's
organization.
nice.
As long as
I
we
can't
get
remember what
everything.
those are. Here's the TA one. You know
E-
that.
E-
Here's your TA, or?
Your dinosaur?
The dinosaur one, I
Dinosaur.
don't know why,
Oh
but it
no, I sent a
worked,
picture
yeah.
of a group with a T-Rex head with a stapler inside
Yeah,
it.
you saw it, you can see it, right? I mean, it's like,
Got it.
We don't want to put that stapler in there.
oh, I was trying to read your word,
That's
intraluminal.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's a good, I like it. It's a great word, intraluminal. So what does that mean? I mean, do you know?
This is
does it-
inter-
Inside
into
the
the
in-
lum-
into
into
aluminum.
So the
no,
lumen,
I just saw that big intro. I'm like, that's a big.
right, so you know, the lumen is the inside, and so
Circle.
being able to
Means
go
within.
inside, yeah, so.
Did we do that one?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
your,
Did you? Okay.
I mean,
Here.
anything like that, like I was saying, that has that tip can go that way, so.
That's the EEA.
Mhm.
I thought the EEA.
Oh, I'm
that
so
one
sorry,
over
yes,
there.
I
Not
apologize.
right.
Yes, not correct. Delete, retake. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
This
Yes,
is the
this
E.
is
Yeah,
the
it is.
This is
Okay.
the GIA.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so this also has a little, a piece to it. Do you guys not have the piece?
I don't think
It doesn't
so.
matter.
And it stays in the body and comes out.
Right.
When you go potty? It stays in and then it comes out. No, you don't just poop it out later.
That's what the
That's what
video
it comes
said.
through there?
That's what Miss Pearson told us.
Wait, what are you talking about?
She
This
showed us
goes
the
in the
video and then it
rectum,
showed a
right.
toilet and then it came out in the toilet.
And you, when they put the two
Last
together,
semester.
Okay.
video.
Then that's
know.
what it does. Okay. You'll be in the real world soon enough. So yeah, this is an, end-to-end anastomosis. So
What is it for?
Tubular structures, like
Did you see that?
bringing together.
Carly.
Yeah.
I knew that was what it did, but I didn't realize that's what it stood
Intra-
for.
no, end-to-end, like
Oh, end to end.
like
That's the
A.
definition,
End to
but
end.
like I
So if
didn't
you
even put
have-
two and two together.
Anastomosis.
Two ends, they go like this.
Yes, they do. So this is a miracle worker. You know, when they resect somebody's bowel, I mean, it's really amazing that it can bring two pretty far away pieces together to make one bowel. So it's awesome for the person who needs that. It's also awesome to not need it, I think.
Right. The GI, we have that one, right? That's,
But we have a video.
This guy, yeah, that's the GIA.
sorry.
No, I'm
is
glad you, yeah, the GIA linear
welcome.
stapler. Yes. See? See
I
how
come
you
in
know
handy
things.
sometimes.
You know
And
some
it's another
things.
GI, right, with the blue tip. Is that it?
No,
That's
that's
the,
the
that's
TA.
the,
Endoscopic one over there.
that's the huge piece.
Okay, here's
It's
the
all
ball
taken
floor.
apart.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Bladder blade.
Yeah.
Wing
We know,
nuts.
we know.
Wing nuts.
This is like the first one we
The
ever
retracting
learned.
arms, so, yeah. Every set, not every set, there's a variety of like anywhere from like 5 to 8 pieces, depending on the set you have at the hospital. Just make sure you go with what's on the count sheet. Okay?
And then,
This one you just.
yeah, no, we did that. And then the square, which is over there.
Oh, I actually, is the Pratt
So
one?
for
No.
I have a question.
anal procedure, you'll want lubricant for that, for sure. I would.
This was the
Do
one
you
just put on our list.
do you just put it
Carly.
right here or you
Yeah,
put it
like
on?
they'll give you a little squeeze of KY jelly, and you'll just kind of,
In the,
you know, it's not
it's
like,
on the stringer though.
yeah, I mean,
Is
God
it?
bless
I
anesthesia.
think it is.
Mostly anesthesia, right? So, yeah.
You guys are gonna get dizzy from
I
this
think it
video.
is.
This is on our list, but we don't have it out.
Oh,
But
really?
it doesn't
He's-
look like hands, and you're like, hey, with
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember
What is
what
that?
it looks like.
Mixers?
It's
Arlene?
like,
We don't have
isn't
right
it
angle
like,
ones either.
isn't it like the straight ones and there's two together? And
Don't
they
have
open
these.
up?
Here, that's, we
I
have
have
this
them,
right
she can't
here.
test
We don't-
this
He's
one.
got
Right.
it.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
That one
No.
with the right angle.
I can't remember, but I know it right
My
now.
landing.
All right, so that's that.
We
Got everything?
Stringer.